I'm testing out slimes from Temu so you don't have to. We've tried slimes from TikTok, eBay, Amazon, and even fan slimes. I even tested used slimes at one point, and let me tell you, not my favorite video. So let's start with the first box. This one just says slime on all 4 sides, and it looks really damaged, so I don't know what went on, but he has a story to tell. So we already unboxed this little bee silicone thing. We have a tiny little slime, some clay, so it looks like it's a DIY clay kit, and then another 7-ounce slime. I'm not sure why they gave me 2 of these, because it looks like the exact same thing, but I guess we needed extra. And then do we have any instructions? So we have instructions, but they're in every language except for English. I don't know what these instructions say, so we're gonna put those back in the box and assume I know how to put a clay kit together. I've been doing it for so long, I think I can do this in my sleep. I'm not sure if they actually give names to the Temu slimes. I know one of them I accidentally said it was an avocado slime. This one just says honey slime kit, ages 3 and up. They packaged them well, so that's the first part of my review. Solid packaging, 10 out of 10, very much. I think we're gonna put that to the side, and then we're gonna do our little bumblebee clay honey mold, which I'm a little concerned about because this is pretty do you see this? I don't think this is gonna hold clay, but we will try. This does not look like a clay that I've seen before. It's very bubbly, but it feels like clay, so I guess that's all that matters. I feel like the mold is too flimsy, and it does not feel like enough clay to actually fill the mold. Do you see that? That does not look full at all, but I will give it my best try. We need to make sure that all of these slimes have the best opportunity to be their best selves, so we will do the clay demolding technique that I learned. That wasn't a very good version of it, but haha! It is a little wobbly, I don't know if you see that, and that's because this is so flimsy, but the idea is really cute, and I do like the DIY idea. So let's check out the slimes. We gotta review them each individually. So this is a nice clear slime. It does feel kind of rubbery. You know how store-bought slimes, they feel fake. I don't know how to explain it, but they have a bounce back where they feel rubbery. That's what this kind of feels like. And it does not smell like anything. It smells kind of like glue. But it is pretty, and it does have a good stretch. And then this one, I think it's just the exact same as what is in here. I'm like, why do I need 2 of these? The creativity, I feel was lacking. I think they just had extra of this, and they're like, hey, let's throw more in the kit, but let's assemble it. So we have our little yellow guy, and then we'll put more of this little orangey guy on it. I do also feel like they probably could have made a honey color a tiny bit better. I mean, I'm not complaining. And then we have our little bee and honeycomb packet. Whenever I pour the sprinkles, they never get on the actual slime. We'll just... Okay, and then we have our actual bee, which I think we'll just put on top of our little clay bee. And here we have our very first slime. Let's give it a little ASMR test, because I played with it a little bit, but with the clay, it could be a whole different texture. Okay, it's like I said, it still has a little bit of a store-bought feel. The question is, will it be better with the clay or without the clay? And I was kind of right. The clay kind of turned it more into a putty texture. I don't even actually know if I'll get bubbles out of it, but we're gonna try, because my favorite thing about slime ASMR is the bubbles, and we really need bubbles. So let's see. Kind of. Overall, I think it's cute. I wish it had a scent, and I still don't know why we had this little syrup cup, because I don't think it was necessary, but it was a cute theme. It was a cute slime. I like bees. You like bees. 5 out of 10. I am really interested in this package, because none of the other ones are packaged like this. I got, ooh, there's something in here. Sprinkles with a heart and sprinkles with a cupcake. Yeah. Wait, why is it so ugly? I guess it's supposed to be a birthday thing, because it has these little guys, and the design is just not that. Look at this. Look how bad this is. It has no, I can't smell very well, but it does not have a smell. I did double check. So let's put the sprinkles in first. We have to touch it as they intended. Okay, so first we'll decorate with the little sprinkles and this cute little cupcake. And then we have this sprinkles, and I think this one's just a little heart. It's just a cute little heart. It's a slime that loves cupcakes. And then this is our second slime. It doesn't look like it matches. It's not giving. The only thing it is giving is these are the last sprinkles in the factory, and they had to find something for them to go with. So let's give it a chance. I did notice that it does have kind of an iridescent coloring to it, which again, why? I don't like it. I mean, I can play with it more, but I don't, look at it, look. Do you see that? 0 out of 10, not good. Next slime. Okay, so my theory is we start with the ugliest ones first. So we're gonna do this unassuming box that has no description on it whatsoever. Let's see, I feel like we're gonna get a cloud slime. We've gotten a lot of thick and jiggly clay-based slimes. So we have, Those cups that you get like ketchup in at fast food restaurants, that's what it's coming in. We have to place our guesses on what the theme is supposed to be. I'm saying cheese sauce. So this one is probably gonna be all about the texture. They said, hey, our slime is so good, there's gonna be no toppings. We're just gonna give you this slime right here. So it better be good. It's not very good. So this one has the same texture as the other ones. It's just like this rippy, gooey. It's okay if you just wanna like, you know, do this. I don't like it. It's fine if it's the only thing you can get, but it's gross. A 1 out of 10 just because, I don't know, I thought the theming was better than the other one, but it's still not good. I wanna end with a good one, so I'm not sure what to pick. So I guess we'll go with 2 DIY slime boxes. I'm gonna choose this one. So I know one of them is avocado slime. I don't know what the other one is. Ooh, a note. God, it's more of these stupid instructions. Okay, so ooh, look at this. It just says love and it's got a little dinosaur, but it's really interesting because I guess it's like bags of slime. Oh, it's a DIY slime. We have a little dinosaur charm and some watermelons. So apparently dinosaurs really like watermelons, which is lore I didn't know about the dinosaurs, but you know, I'm interested in the lore. They had the brown on top and I was gonna do that, but then I realized I don't really like the color brown, so we're putting the brown on the bottom. That way I don't have to see it and my slime will look better decorated. Oh weird, the blue one is softer. Cool, okay. We're gonna put that in there. It looks kind of fuller with the plastics in it. So he's kind of underfilled. He's not, you know, fully there, but maybe it'll inflate, you never know. Yeah, so we have, look at this little dinosaur. He's so cute. I've never seen a little charm like him. He gives happy. I don't know, I like him a lot. So we'll put him in the center. Apparently dinosaur really loves watermelon. Being honest here, I didn't expect all the themes to really go together because I know Temu slimes are kind of like, it's cute. I just don't feel like the sprinkles really match the vibe. And I also don't know what the theming is here other than just like, these are dinosaur colors, but this is what we got. So let's mix him up and see how cute he is because I have a feeling he might turn brown. This one has 0 ASMR. It's a cute slime. It has a good theme. I feel like the running theme is they're all just not great. I don't like any of them, but this one's cute. It's cute. So I'll give it a 5 out of 10 again. I'm gonna rate them all really badly. We're down to 3 boxes and 3 of these, and I know what I'm getting with these, and I've been severely disappointed with the boxes. So we're gonna start with this little plastic guy. It says he is a 14 plus suitable age slime, so that's cool. We have cherry blossom charms, and then we have this pink and white slime, but honestly, I feel like this looks a lot more like clay than slime, which doesn't put my hopes too high. Okay, we'll put the sprinkles on first, because I always wanna show the texture first, just so I can judge it boneless, but I also want to decorate it like they intended, so we're gonna do that first. We have our little cherry blossom, some green stuff, cute. I think we actually had this peach charm in the shop, so let's give it a stretch. Okay, it's a little bit stretchier than the other one. It does have kind of like that rubbery resistance, but this one does have a smell. It smells kind of sweet. I think that this would be a slime that I wouldn't be ashamed to give somebody. So on that scale, I'm gonna say definitely like a 7 out of 10 on the Temu rating scale for the Peach Forest slime. I just did one from here and it was really good. So let's do one from here and see which one is better. I have 0 hope for the boxes. So we have a little slime in a language that I do not know. Ooh, these are cute. Look at that little guy. He's so cute and round. I love him. Oh, look at this boba. Oh my God, he's so cute. He's got a little straw and everything. I've never seen a charm like that. It's actually really cute. So this one also doesn't have a name, unless this is the name and it's just in a foreign language and I just don't know it. But I bet this one will be scented and I feel like this one's probably gonna be pretty good. It smells kind of like bread, I think. Okay, so let's assemble this little boba guy. So first off, we have this, which is, it's kind of like a jelly slime, but like in white glue. It is a bit rippy, but maybe when we mix it with the clear, it'll be good. So there's the base, and then I think we should mix this with the little bobas and then put the thing on it. I feel like that's what Toto Tang intended with this slime. Okay, so there we have like a brown sugar thing going on. And then we have our cute little bear boba. Aw, so cute. I feel like there was thought put into this. I really appreciate that. We gotta ASMR test it. You know the drill. We've done this like 6 times already. I'm gonna keep that for later though. I think he's really cute. ASMR. It's giving us something. I'm starting to just ignore the rippiness of these slimes because I think that's just how they have to sell them to keep them activated. But this one does have a smell. He has a solid theme. And he has cute little bear boba. Oh my God, I love him so much. So I will give it another 7 out of 10. If you're in the comments now, guess which one I'm gonna pick. You have 5 seconds. I'm picking this one. You had your chance. It's over. Oh, hey, this one's by Toto Tang as well. So here is what we have. We have, oh, it's a little ice cream scoop. We have this little guy, another shape of cute little cup, monster dessert. And then we have some sprinkles and a cone. Wow, cute. So many things to put together, but it did give us what I've been asking for. This one says it's monster dessert, so I'm gonna assume that is the name of the slime. It kind of just smells like light grape. It reminds me of another store-bought slime, and I really don't like that slime, and this slime is giving that same energy. So we're gonna hope that the clay makes it better, but it does smell like grapes, and I like grapes, so that's cool. Let's do the syrup on top first. That one doesn't smell like anything. Let's give it a nice little decorative little drip, you know? Like you have an ice cream sundae. It has to drip, it has to be a huge, why is everything sticking today? Oh no. I've ruined him. It's okay, you can't tell from the front. It's just from the back he has a hole, but from the front, perfectly good. So we get 2 kinds of sprinkles. Ooh, and a cone. I feel like that fixes it a little bit. I just know these are gonna bounce off. So I'm trying to mediate the spread of the spring, and it's not working. So this one, honestly, design, 10 out of 10. This is actually very cute. I like the theme, I like the colors. So let's see where it's gonna be like texture-wise, because this is very nice clay. So I think maybe that'll change the texture enough so I won't hate it. I believe in the monster dessert. I think it will do something good. Okay, so I think this is as mixed as it's gonna get. It is better, I will give it that. I think that the clay definitely softened it up and changed the texture a lot. I don't hate the texture. I do think I would play with this, just when they weren't combined. I didn't trust the process. I judged it prematurely, but I do think it is cute, so I will give that one an 8 out of 10 because monster dessert was pretty good. Okay, we got 3 more. I'm doing this one. Can you tell I'm getting tired of opening slimes? Blech. This one I noticed has the sprinkles on the top already, and it has a really cute like orange and pink thing. And they named it. It's called Mermaid Sunset. Clear slime, scented tangerine. It does smell kind of orangey. Presentation, definitely a 10 out of 10. I love the ones that are like decorated and cute and everything. And it has a little mermaid tail. It kind of feels like a, you know, like that gel they put in diapers. It feels like that really thick, like wet gel, which I don't mind. I'm not judging, but that is the vibe that we're getting here. I really want to be like, wow, this is really, really good. But I feel like they all have their separate issues. I really just want to fix them. If I should fix them in a different video, let me know. Because I know that I can make some of these pretty good. They just need some tweaking, you know? Overall, super cute. I really loved the beads. I love the theme. I love the little mermaid guy. He smells like tangerine. I didn't like the jar. It's like, look at how much is stuck in there, you know? Like, I don't want to lose half my slime every time I put it in the jar. So I will give this one like a 4 out of 10. For now. So I think we're gonna save the mystery one for last, and we're gonna go with sweet coconut juice slime. So I used to live in Florida and I really love fresh coconuts. I'm hoping this one smells like actual coconut, if I can ever open it. Oh, got it. Oh, it does smell like coconut. That smells good. I really don't want to add these stupid little blue glitters on. I feel like so many store-bought slimes give you these dumb glitters that don't match the theme. They're not necessary. And I know you're probably gonna be like, Andrew, you don't have to put them in, but I do, because I'm rating the slimes based on what they are, not what I want them to be. So let's give them a little mixy mix. I want to mix the glitter in the jar. I like glitter as much as the next person. I don't like glitter on me if I don't want it to be. Ooh. Wait, this one's kind of interesting. So it still has kind of a rubbery texture, but it's very wet, and it has like these little specks in it. So it gives it kind of a coconutty meat texture. It gives coconut meat, you know? I'm excited. I found one that I actually like. I feel like I doubted the glitter. The glitter kind of looks cool. It doesn't make it look like coconut anymore, but it has like, you see, it has like a little speckly decorations. 10 out of 10 Temu slime. The first one of its kind, and probably the last one we're gonna get, because I don't really have high hopes for that box. So you see him right here? This is your competition, you know? So we have one more of these DIY slime kits. This one says avocado slime. So let's see what we've got. Ooh, okay, so this one's just a green. How is this one a DIY slime? Wait, what? Is the DIY part just putting your own sprinkles on? Okay, I feel like it's a little bit of false advertising because let's be honest, not a DIY, but whatever, I'll let it slide. But it looks like this one is a jelly cube, like a white and clear glue jelly cube slime. Oh, and they have ASMR. Let's add the sprinkles first. I always want to play with the boneless slimes. Let me get my little avocado out. We'll put him in a place of honor right there. Then add all of our other avocados in there. So this is our, what was it? Avocado jelly boba slime. Honestly, theming, pretty cute. And I do have high hopes for this texture, so let's check it out. Oh, wait. Oh, you just have to like squish them slowly. This is actually pretty good. It is rippy if you go like that, but if you slowly squish it, it's pretty good. It is kind of a weird theme, but I do really like this one. Dare I say, the last three were probably the best slimes that I had the entire video. I feel like I started with some really bad slimes. Avocado jelly boba is definitely like an 8 out of 10. Here's our tier ranking from best to worst on all the Temu slimes we rated. In case you see them in Temu, here you go. But maybe don't buy Temu slimes. I think you should buy Peachybbies slimes. You should shop peachybbies.com. Just saying. But if you guys want me to try to fix some of these slimes, because like I said, I have some ideas on how we can make some of these better, let me know in the comments. And I guess I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.